That 39-year-old man charged with the murder of Likhona Fose has now been postponed until the 18th of June. Mduduzi Mnisi made a brief appearance at the Roodepoort Magistrates Court earlier today, and Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala was in court as well. Nqobile, good morning. We saw, it was a small courtroom, but it was quite full. The suspect in the matter kept looking back into the gallery as if he was trying to communicate with someone. So just take us into who was in court and what that potentially would have been. I also did hear, I'm not sure if it was the state prosecutor, mentioned something, couldn't quite catch what she was saying, in respect of a potential previous appearance that he might have made in court on attempted murder and robbery charges. Just clarify us on that.
So, Iman, we understand that he has been convicted previously of attempted murder. This was in 2007. So that's what they were highlighting. We understand at this point, of course, he's using aid from government to be able to go through with this case. So when he came in, Iman, it was very strange. He kept looking back, and when he looked back, he had this smirk in his face, which was very strange. So we don't understand what that signal was to, but the people that were sitting behind him were community leaders. It was a brigade that is against GBV. It was people within his community, and we understand that he comes from the same community where Likhona was. So that in itself was quite strange. And I want to bring in the NPA because that was very interesting to see. He kept smirking sort of to the people.
Well, we are not in control of how the accused behave themselves in court. However, as the NPA, we've already placed the charges before court. The matter has been postponed for us to prepare for bail. So those investigations have already started. And as the NPA, we are readying ourselves to present evidence in opposing his release on bail.
And I was Phindi, this is obviously very brutal. There's a community here that's been hurt, but what has taken place? Where does NPA stand with these matters?
Indeed, Nqobile, this case has devastating impacts, not only to the family of Likhona Fose, but to the entire community. And it's also a chilling reminder of the need for the criminal justice system to speedily deal with such cases, come up with strategies to address such violence, because no child should fall victim to such cruelty. However, as the NPA, we remain committed. We are up to the task, and we are now in a journey in pursuit for justice. So what we can promise the nation out there is that, like in any other case, we will do our best to ensure that justice is delivered.
It's that indeed. Thank you very much for speaking to us. And I'm going to bring community leader. Baba ubukhona lapha e court. Angizocela nje ukuthi umengala. Ya ubukhona e court umbonile ummangalelwa ephenduka enibheka lapha nabantu engathi usamuntu ohleka. Uzizwe kuthini nje kuwena njenge community leader?
Ngizwe ubuhlungu kakhulu because of bengicabanga ukuthi at least namhlanje umuntu njengoba avela ecourt uzoba ne-remorse, uzosola manga maybe uyo wenzele izinto lezi, but the way ngibona hlenga ngakhona sizwe kakhulu ubuhlungu, and then sifisa ukuthi umthetho ungathi ungathatha indima yayo uzama ukuthi ufast track at least babo Likhona bazokhona ukuphola, because of I don't think ukuthi lo muntu lona mina ngihlala naye estrateni si1 ngiyazi umuntu right. So I'm surprised manga maybe uhleka nabantu aseboxini caseini efana nale.
Njenge community nizizwa kanjani omunye wenu mangabe enza into kanje kumuntu wesifazane, ningathini nje mhlambe ukulwisana neGBV?
Angazi ukuthi phendule ngithini mama. Yazi njengoba community leader ngiyacabanga ukuthi i-community kwate kakhulu, especially kulento yenzakele. Siyazibona izinto zihlala ziyenzakala endaweni yethu, abantu bayabulawa because of le ndawo sihlala kuyo indawo ye-mine kusho indawo imine bokunemine laphayana and then kuneganga. That's why abantu bebabulala abantu baza bazobalahlela laphayana abanye sithole nje bafile ezigangeni. So isizwa ubuhlungu kakhulu masibona umuntu abulawa aphinde futhi akhishwe ama-parts wemzimba wakhe. Sizwa ubuhlungu kakhulu mama, sizwa ubuhlungu kakhulu.
Siyabonga kakhulu baba ngokukhuluma nathi usungaqhubeka sekudedela ke. Well, at this very point, Iman, there are various community leaders, and I'm going to show you various community leaders that are here joining the family in mourning. They're also here to show their support to the family far beyond that and put their word forward. And we understand at this point, of course, a lot of them want to see justice being served. And that's what Mashak was saying as a community leader, that they want to see justice being served, that at the same time they were confused with the reaction that they saw in court, mainly because the suspect or the accused kept having that smile on his face when he's looking at the people that were inside court, which were part of the community leaders that came in. We are going to speak to various other community leader a little later on, but Iman, it is really a chilling reminder of what is taking place. That place specifically, you'll remember that not so long ago or years back we saw it make headlines because of what happened to Tegofatso Pule, and we're seeing it again making headlines because of what's happening to Likhona Fose. And that's what Mashek is talking about. That is, community leaders, they keep seeing these murders that are taking place and people leaving, people who have been killed in these open fields within the area, and really asking for assistance and intervention from whomever that is there that can assist the community in stopping all of this.
All right, and it will be interesting as well in that bail application, Nqobile, which goes ahead on the 18th of June. What else has been discovered in that investigation, and also more details on that 2007 conviction on attempted murder and robbery charges.